Ben?
Just let me know when we're live.
Isolation Nation, how are we doing?
Soleil Moon Fry Show Nation May Show. Welcome.
What?
The social distancing social club, as far as I'm concerned. And we've started the show now. And now I will introduce you to, you already saw him. Say, hey, Steve.
Hey, what's up, man? If you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You could PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube.
Yeah, I agree with all of that, everything you said so far.
Yep.
Hello, how are we? Are we doing all right? We're doing? No introductions, just let's all do it. I'm excited. Rachel, how are you doing? Are you here? Are you ready to go?
Hey.
You get a chance to pop in without being introduced. That's some bullshit.
Is that a closed door behind you? We're proud of you. Nice job.
Are you wearing some kind of Illuminati cloak? What is happening there?
It's a hoodie. I mean, it's a hat.
It's a toboggan.
You guys not part of the club?
It's called a toboggan.
What?
What?
Okay, this I gotta say, we're 200-something episodes in, and I've never been this confused.
No, this is our fifth Weirdest Energy. Our fifth Weirdest Energy we started with. This is a little odd energy. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I think Taylor started the count a little early. It threw Ben off. Maybe I don't know what's happening.
No, I got the word "go," and it's thrown everything off.
It's sort of the key word in the count. What
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go-gurt.
He just didn't say go for a while, and it threw the whole thing off.
I didn't know if he counted too fast and I needed to wait longer. The word go.
I just screwed up.
There's sometimes where he doesn't say clear, and I think we're on camera for an hour and a half. I say wait, an hour after the show's over, thinking I'm on camera. So it's not. It's sometimes.
At least I didn't make the chicken noise.
That's true. No,
It is really weird now. Like, whenever I do radio, I just assume we're recording as soon as we start, because the amount of times that a host has not told me we're on air when we start.
Oh yeah, that's a podcast thing. I did my buddy Richie's podcast, and literally 45 minutes, I'm like, have we started yet? He's like, this is it. I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't know that was what this was. Shit. I thought we were just bullshit.
Oh Lord.
I had a
Richie Reagan?
Richie Reagan's, yeah, my buddy Richie from Louisville.
Yeah, I had a backfire the other day where we were not on air, and I used a good joke thinking we were, and then he's like, all right, we're gonna get started in a second. I was like, well, there goes my opener. So thanks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
In instances like that, I would just repeat it and make them laugh again.
I mean, he didn't really laugh the first time, so it's fine. It was a good joke. It doesn't mean he was listening.
No, I get that. You cannot go back and repeat yourself if they didn't laugh, for sure. That's it.
No, you can't. You absolutely can't. That was actually the first time I ever did television, when I did, quite frankly, with Stephen A. Smith. And he's the worst. And I started off with a joke. I got his audience to laugh, which is near impossible to do, because they literally have a sign. You know how most studios have applause signs? They have signs telling the studio when not to applaud, so that no one but him gets applause. And so
Really?
I actually got yeah, 100%.
What does the sign say?
Quiet.
Wow. I'm gonna use that.
And then Rachel needs a sign. And then and so
Someone's
I got a
been
laugh.
using that on this show for 220 episodes.
I open the show with a joke. I got a laugh from the crowd, and then suddenly, oh, your mic's not working. We got to take that again. Be like, well, how the fuck did they hear me? God damn it! All right, fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's kind of like when I did At Midnight on Comedy Central a couple times. They, believe it or not, the fake game show is super fake. In fact, that they don't, the buzzer, they just turn it off sometimes. There was times where I was clicking, you could see me and hear me clicking it before the other two contestants, and they're just like, Moshe Kasher, go ahead. I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get points here, motherfucker.
Only Ben would be mad at a fake game show for being fake.
A fair point.
Oh, Rachel's got her sign. All right, fine. Powers, we have an overnight game?
We did have an overnight game. It was come up with a slogan for Wednesday, the day. Since it's Tuesday. I don't know what we were doing. It's very strange. But whatever. It's fine. Let's see. Aaron Ford had Wednesday because Pugsley just isn't cutting it. Because that's
Nice.
a joke. And then Frank Berman had Wednesday. It's the middle finger of days, which I thought that was a good idea.
That's a good one.
That'd be a fun shirt to have. Maybe if somebody we knew had a store with shirts in it or something, we could make that a shirt. Anyway,
All right, I'll make a damn shirt.
Are you making a shirt, Steve? What's today's game?
Give me a minute.
Oh,
I gotta make a shirt. No, all right. Today's game is we are going to ruin a television show.
Stop it with the rune.
We're gonna
I
ruin
did it
it
on
with
purpose.
the
Rune.
We're gonna ruin
Already
it.
there.
Steve's favorite band is Maroon 5. I think that's.
Oh no.
Yeah, where did you get this pronunciation that's just so wrong and it makes me feel uncomfortable?
We are all from different parts of the country. We all say things differently. Why is that the one that you guys are freaking out about? I don't understand.
Rune? I'm sorry, what part of the country just doesn't know how words go? I mean, there's a few of those, but still.
Every part of the country with certain words?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rune.
So today's game is ruin my ability to say what today's game is. All right, today's game is ruin a TV show with one letter. What you do is you take the title of a television show and you either change one letter, you add one letter, or you subtract one letter. Only one letter. That's the rule of the game, all right? Don't just change the fucking name of a show. You have to do it with these rules. Okay, so for instance, instead of the OC, it's the OK. Okay.
I would have gone the cock with that, but sure.
You know what?
Letter.
COC.
COC. You can do COC.
Yeah, COC works.
It's better in writing.
Yeah. Or that Steve Carell workplace comedy that we all know and love, The Officer.
What about The Handmaid's Tale? Except she's growing it. And it's not.
Or Desperate Housewives. By the way, the whole point of this game was because I thought of the idea of a name of a show, The Walking Dad, and this is an excuse to make that pun. Anyway.
And for the office, I would have gone the orifice, But
Can you do that with one letter?
Yeah.
Oh, the orifice.
Oh, I get it. You're just changing one
Put an
letter
R in
to
there.
an R. I
I
got
just
it.
want to make it pronounced something different,
How I Wet Your Mother? How about that one?
How I Wet Your Mother works.
How I Met Your Other.
I love that Ben is giving us notes on our sample game entries. Okay.
Why are my own jokes notes? They're not fucking notes. I'm just adding
You're
my own
telling
jokes.
me that I did my joke wrong and that I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Which pronunciation did I say wrong? What do you mean? I didn't say any joke wrong.
All right, if you want to
Choice.
submit.
I would have done it this way. I'd have done it cock, and I'd have done it the orifice. So you were.
How is that not
I
a
was
note?
just adding jokes. I wasn't
change
saying
your
yours was
answer.
bad. I was just adding jokes. You're
did
being
say
a real COC right now, man.
No, you
You're
said
being a
if
real
I'd have done it-
COC.
You're being a real orifice. Okay, anyway.
All right, now go.
Take the name.
I'd have done it. It was just a way to work in another joke. I wasn't criticizing your entry.
Take
Because
the
I
name
would do
of a
it differently
show.
doesn't mean that yours is not good.
Take the name of a show. And
Tell that to your tone, Ben.
how about Idiot Rest? Anyway, take the name of your show. And
Would have done. I would have done laughs.
Change one letter, add a letter, subtract.
That
a
was a
letter.
super good burn. No, stop, Steve. We have to. That was a really good burn. That you said.
What did he say? I didn't even hear it.
But I'd have called it laughs instead of fucking idiot test. It was a very funny joke
Okay, fair.
for the 31 people that were on laughs. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes.
Or if you saw the show, you change one letter and call it laugh. I don't know. I never even saw it. I'm sure it was very funny. I'm sure it was a
Take the
great
name
joke.
of a show. Comment on any of our streams, whether that is our Facebook, our YouTube, our Twitch, or our Twitter. And if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as having a much better chance of being read on air, what you do is you comment with a tip, at least $5 of a Venmo, a Super Chat, or a PayPal. And as always, if you are in our video front row, you get up to 3 entries for free. Ben's going to give you notes on all of them.
Before we introduce the front row real quick, I saw on Facebook that Frankie Angles hit his head. He got a few stitches. He's okay, but he had a migraine, so he's not going to be around for a couple days. So we miss you, Frank. We're thinking of you, so I hope you feel better soon. Anyway, go ahead.
What happens when you come at stuff from weird angles? Hope you're okay, Frank. And I love that comedy is notes now. It's just my own jokes. My God. Comedy
But
is-
you know that's the part of the show where I have to do the whole thing, and then, all right.
I have notes on how you give me notes on my notes.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. That would work.
Absolutely beyond
They
brand.
tried
By the
being
way,
nicer to me.
Bowers, that's perfect. Right now, Savvy is just peeking over your shoulder. That's
Right?
Oh shit, I'm wearing green.
All right, Bowers.
Okay, video for what Bowers?
I wanted him to give you notes on introducing the video front row, but go ahead.
I don't give people notes, man. I'm a yes and, not a yes. Have you thought of this?
Video front row. Please turn on your cameras. God bless you, Bowers. Non-COC. Thanks for being here, everybody. Very excited to have you with us. We got some people dressed up. Let's see who we got first here. We've got Aranka Honeykey. Hello.
Ranka or Ronka?
Aranka.
Haha.
Aha.
And I'd have said Aranka.
Okay, right now Rachel's being a wrong cock.
You just said Arunka. You said Arunka, Steve. It's different.
Runka. Aranka Honeykey. We got Gaspin is here. Great to have you here, Cass. We got Brian Ockener.
Okay.
Hello, Brian. We've got Ray Benjamin. Great to have you, Ray.
Looking good.
The other Rachel Sui.
Helping out Frank, using the Frank angle. Appreciate
Great
that.
angle.
Gone, not forgotten.
We got Bill Thompson coming to us with some kind of weird Australian.
The runes.
Those are runes.
It ruined the day that I joined this show.
Sorry.
We've got Peter Amsel in distress coming to us from a sippy cup.
Not a sippy cup.
No, it looks like
Smoking.
It's an adult sippy cup.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cup with a sippy thing in it. You know what
It's
I mean?
cannabis, my friend. Cannabis.
You're drinking cannabis?
No, it's smoke.
Vaping.
Oh,
Vaping, you immature man.
I love someone currently sipping drugs called me immature, but sure. I gotta try that out though. It sounds pretty amazing. A little like a hard plastic sipper cup for a vape. I've never seen that. That's exciting. Maybe I've seen it. I can't.
I've seen
Probably
that,
don't.
Ben.
Well, maybe I've seen it. Maybe I've seen it. We got Shannon Berg joining us from Lake Placid. We got Abby joining us from a beautiful countryside.
Are you taking your senior picture, Abby? Why are you laying like that?
I am on a picnic blanket in my backyard because it's a beautiful day.
Nice.
Love that. Love that. We got
We
Brad
can tell
Clark.
where you live by the patio in the back there.
Oh, yeah. We can know our address.
I'm sure somebody could, but they probably don't care that much.
We've got Brad Clark joining us from his 8th grade graduation picture. We've got Cassie Nolan joining us. Together with Grateful Hearts, we have Cassie Nolan. Anna Hood is in the house. Hello, Anna. We are being joined by Chris LaBalls. I love how much he embraces the name LaBalls. It's incredible. You got to embrace LaBalls. Don't forget about LaBalls.
Embrace the suck, embrace the balls, suck the balls. I see it all works. It all comes together. That's all.
Hey.
All right. That's right.
Rachel found her quiet sign.
We've got JoJo in the house. Hello, JoJo. That's a cool tree background situation. I don't know what it is, but I like it. A lot going on in that tree, but why not? All right. We got Gus here with us.
Is that a fisheye lens, Gus? What are you doing? It's like perspective.
We got Gus coming to us from his doorbell camera hole.
Yeah, no, I think outside of the peephole, and his camera's on the inside of the peephole. I think is what
We've got LJ Mudson stuff joining us with a background that reminds me that this show is so weird. I don't remember any of the context behind how that drawing came to be. Really have no memory of it. I don't know what that is. I was drinking tea with my shirt off. Is that what was happening at some point?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Basically.
Two-handed. With a mug with two.
Was I stoned on that episode? Because I don't remember this.
Let's hope so.
Probably.
We've got Patrick Yoakley chasing the storm of all the ladies' hearts he broke.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow, look at this.
It's just informal storms.
Kidding. Wow.
Like the idea of like there'll be a tornado at 8 p.m. It is black tie optional.
That's such a tornado. It's probably like a newlywed couple just arguing. Like nice pocket square too, by the way. We've got Frank Beerman.
Wait, did you skip Thomas?
Yep.
I didn't intend to do that. That's all I saw here. Thomas Ropp, hello.
Hey, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. We've got Frank Beerman still here. Hello, Frank.
Hello, Ben.
Great to see you. We've got Jason Bolish. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
Give Steve egg envy. We have got Bad Karaoke here joining us. Hello, Bad.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Great to have you here. Is that the Niagara Falls in the background? Part of Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls, yeah.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that you chose like not the good angle of Niagara Falls.
That's his actual backyard. He actually lived in it.
Yeah.
I actually live in Niagara Falls.
In suspended animation. I love that.
Nice. Love it.
We've got Michelle Lunger here. Hello, Michelle.
Baby Yoda, baby.
Great to have you. And we've got Leedy E. Oh. Corbin.
I love it.
Didn't realize it would work quite that well.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. No problem. We also have two great comics. Mary Santora will be here a little bit. She's on the radio show till about 3:30 our time. And but right now we have Raanan Hershberg is here. Raanan, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
We're excited, man.
I messed up. I revealed that this is just a red curtain on the wall. I had it all planned out, and then I moved it. But I'm back to the amazing theatrical illusion.
The illusion that it was just a red curtain on the wall. What else did we think it would be?
Well, it's actually a shower curtain. But,
I was hoping
on
you guys
there.
would think I own drapes.
I'm actually in the I'm actually in the bathtub. Is that okay? Or is that,
Oh, you look good, man.
Is it okay to be in the bathtub? That's like Jeffrey Tubin light. Is that okay? To just be in the bathtub?
I mean, it's okay that you're in the bathtub. Hell, I'm having my senior picture taken. So.
Oh yeah. I heard Tubin. That's great. I hope. I didn't hear that. No, that wasn't me. Someone said it. I'm
That
just
was
repeating
me.
it. Oh yeah. Who is that? But it got a bigger
That's
laugh.
Taylor, our tech.
Oh, it
That's
got a
Taylor.
bigger laugh with me, so I guess I just have better delivery. I apologize.
You know what? It is the
He likes that,
Raanan.
isn't it?
It's the bedspread you have hanging up behind
Yeah,
you.
it's the shower curtain, man. It does the illusion. Well, what is the tech? Yeah, the tech guy doesn't have a shit behind him, you know.
Raanan Tubin.
But I do take baths a lot. I don't know why I just brought that up, but I do take a bath.
I'm not a
I'm not in
bath guy. Ron, I'm not a bath guy. I don't like him.
Really? That's crazy because I look like the I look like the Russian doll that just came out of you. So it's crazy that we.
You do. I was gonna say you look a lot like Bauer's younger brother right now. It's pretty incredible.
Thank you for at least giving me youth to distinguish it.
Raanan, what you should do is you should make sure if there's ever a movie starring Bowers that you get to play his younger brother.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, the world's gone insane if there's a movie about Bowers. But yeah,
I wouldn't spend too
what I
much.
was getting
I wouldn't
at,
spend
yeah.
too much time planning on it or whatever. But
No, I get
mean,
maybe it's like a true crime thing. Maybe he killed a bunch of people or something.
I've always said if I wasn't famous by the time I was 50, I'd be a serial killer. So maybe that's what it's gonna be.
It is easier for us to get like on TV by killing people, really. At this point, you know.
Oh yeah, no question.
To get on Netflix.
You know how I'm going to do it, Ron? If I become a serial killer, if I'm not famous by the time I'm 50, is I'm going to kill people with bumper stickers I don't agree with. How fun would that be?
You're gonna
speaking of
kill
serial
them
killers, look
with
at Rachel.
bumpers? Wait, you're gonna kill
Brain
them?
power
with
the
Rachel's doing an impression of her during most of quarantine.
Oh my god!
Don't I look? Doesn't this curtain make me look like the girl in American Beauty? Like I'm just like in that Kevin Spacey.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Flower
There's
petals.
roses.
I was actually pretty sure that was Mina Suvari. I was.
You're about
It's
to
the
ruin.
opposite. It looks like the opposite. You've ruined red blankets for me. Is what's happening. My lord! But I do love a bath. I will grant you that, Renan. I love a bath.
I take it every day. I take
Every day is a bit much. What are you,
every
a
morning.
French child?
Every morning. Yeah.
Are you a French child? Why are every morning?
I literally begin the day by winding down. That's how
I like the idea that you're in the bath being like, oh, that walk from the bed to the bath was a rough one.
Ooh,
I was in a
know.
bath. I was in a bath the other day. First time I wanted to take it in a long time. I literally spent 4 hours in it. I was like doing work on my phone in the bath, and it was amazing until at the end, I like lost being waterproof. At the end, I was like wheezing. Water seeped into my lungs. It was not ideal at that point.
4 hours is a long time. What work were you doing? Were you drowning kittens, or what were you doing?
I was drowning work. Yep, I was drowning kittens. That's great.
Rachel has some generals.
Oh no, I'll just do my own thing, guys. Cool. Anna Hood sent me socks and a shirt.
Wow, that is awesome.
Sweet.
And a card. And let's see what the shirt says. What does it say? I can't read it backwards.
I had to stop surfing to be here.
Nice. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
And I'll read the card a little later.
Please wear that shirt to go surfing. Very confusing.
I'll freeze right now.
I don't mean to show you up, but this seems like the right time to share that Anna Hood also sent me socks with Henry Horse wearing a kippah on it. This is the most adorable thing in the world. And I don't know what this is, some kind of a dog hat, like a Jewish dog hat. And then we've got...
It's a hat you can put around his neck, Ben.
Ooh,
So
okay, like a neck
kerchief.
hat. A kerchief.
Bandana.
Oh. Hey, I love that. I got a LA Dodgers dog bone, and then I've got actual dog bones, and then I've got a Dodgers bow tie for Henry. This is the coolest thing I've ever, or is this for me?
Sure.
How big's the neck on it?
You two can fight over it.
I'm down with that. And
The money's on
then-
Henry.
And then Anna ruined the gift with 3 things that I wish I did not need to see, let alone hold, let alone show to you right now. Oh my God, 4 things. First, we've got just straight up this. Then we've got a Pez dispenser if you ever wanted to eat shit.
Oh no,
And
if you want to eat stuff from shit.
Oh yeah, right. Just like the little pieces of whatever's available. And then we've got Poop and Prez, wind me up and watch me poop candy. At least
why
it was strong. That's pretty
Why are you
awesome.
getting all these gifts? Is it Hanukkah? What's going on? I don't understand.
He
What's the
hates poop.
context?
He hates poop. He doesn't like poop. He doesn't like. We made him do a whole set of poop jokes, like against his will, last couple weeks ago.
Oh, you
And
hate poop jokes.
Yeah, he
Yep.
hates poop jokes. So they sent him poop.
Yeah,
I'll
and
do
then
it.
we made him do them, and then some of them did well, and then he put them in his set.
I'll do a poop joke in my set later.
There you go. Nice.
I got one
And then
back.
And then I got this book, Activities to Do While You Number 2.
Or while you're in the bath
Hard.
for 4 hours, losing your waterproofness.
Thank you
wanna
so
read
much,
this-
Anna. You're so sweet.
Yeah, this note that Anna sent for the show. It says, "Thank you, Queen Rachel, for helping to create this amazing community. I know you've heard this before, but many of us can't imagine what this pandemic would have been without Bowers and you. Thank you for being you."
Okay, then I should probably read the card Anna sent me. It's got this on it, and it says, "Dear Ben, you are wild and crazy and hilarious and mad. Thank you for all of the laughs and for helping Rachel and Bowers make SDSC what it is."
Clever. All right. Let's do this so Raanan can do a set.
Are we
So,
caught
no, I'm not caught up. I'm one goddamn general.
All right, my bad.
Please never
Dana-
take General's name in vain if you can.
Okay, sorry. God general. I'm going to save some of them for afterwards, but Dana said for Rachel's sign, I love it. Sorry, Rachel, you need control of the mute button. I agree. A lot of people agree.
He's
Savannah
got
Martin.
control of the mute button, but it's just a can of worms, you know?
Do it right now. Savannah Martin, 874. Be nice to my mans. Lilith, tip the show $25. Welcome back, Lilith. And then a couple shout outs, Patrick Yoakley. So Technic said Patrick Yoakley in the house, pocket squared. And Zara said, damn, we know that you chase lightning storms, but when you scrub up that nicely, it's monsoon season somewhere. Hashtag flooded basements. All right, let's let Raanan do that.
Also, just quickly, I would just like to point out that since Savannah Martin is behind Bowers right now and just gave a tip, she just gave you her tip from behind. Just wanted to make that clear.
I'll take it any moment. All right, let's
It's
do
bow ties.
this.
Yeah.
We are ready. Come to the stage right now. Raanan Hershberg, everybody. Woo!
Yeah. All right. Here's my one poop chunk. Let me see if I remember it. All right, here it is. The last time I shit myself, I was in the 3rd grade, substitute teaching. It was very embarrassing. But yeah, it's crazy how much we've adapted to COVID, right? It's insane. Like, I used to hate getting a COVID test. I used to fucking hate it. And now it's the only way I can come. It's crazy. Really quite crazy. I was staying at my brother's for 3 months before this, and I just watched his marriage fall apart. It was extremely uncomfortable. But then the minute I left, they started getting along again. So I guess they worked out whatever the problem was. I've gotten really good at really into sexting this year. That's my skill. Yeah, it turns out I'm way better at fucking when I don't have to be there in person. That's what I learned about myself. I will fuck the shit out of you, hypothetically. You ever hook up with someone first, but and then start sexting, but now they know everything you're saying is a lie? You're like, I'm gonna make you orgasm all night long. Not according to my memory. Yesterday. I'm trying to date. I'm on Bumble. I don't know if y'all know Bumble. Bumble is the app where the woman has to message you first. And I gotta say, it's not working. Not getting any, no one is reaching out. I get the point of it is to prevent women from getting creepy messages, but it's also preventing me from getting any fucking messages. And that's not right, because I know, I can't get laid on my picture alone. I know I look hot in front of this bath curtain, but I need to get in there. I need to initiate. I'm not saying I'm ugly, but I'm at the level of attractiveness where if I play hard to get, I will not be got. I play hard to get. Everyone's like, we do not accept the challenge. I have low self-esteem. I don't know if y'all can tell. You have low self-esteem when you view someone being into you as a red flag. I'm like, oh, she's into me. She's clearly unstable. I got to get the fuck out of this. 30% of Jews voted for Trump. 30% of my people voted for Trump, which I think is proof that the Republican Party is way more diverse than the Democrats. Yeah, because the Republicans have both Jews and Nazis. That's range, motherfucker. That's diversity. That's way more diverse than the Democrats have minorities, but the Republicans have the head of the KKK and Kanye. That is eclectic. They have someone who thinks black people are inferior and someone else who thinks at least one black person is God. Now that is the wide berth. Some people think, like to compare Trump to Hitler, but I feel like there's a crucial difference. And the crucial difference is that Trump's daughter married a Jew and he was okay with it. I don't know everything about Hitler, but I'm pretty sure if his daughter married a Jew, it would be a little awkward. Definitely at the dinner room table. Hitler's just at the front of the table yelling, and we're going to kill all the Jews except for you, Jared, except for you. You like how even my Hitler is super Jewy? Except for you, we're going to kill all the Jews. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to date. It's tough though. It's tough. I don't know the rules anymore. Apparently it's presumptuous to bring your CPAP machine on a first date. That's something I learned. And also I'm sober, which makes it hard. I've been sober for a couple of years. There's some drugs I never did. I never fucked with edibles. I fucking hate edibles because every edible instruction is always the same. It's always bullshit. It's always like, you gotta start with just half a cookie. Do not do more than half a cookie. It's like, excuse me, I've never had half a cookie in my life. And 0 cookies or all the cookies. Those are the only cookie options. If you want me to eat half of something, how about you? I don't know. Don't put the weed in a fucking cookie. Don't put it in a brownie. Don't put it in a gummy. I'll do half a weed carrot. I don't want to brag, but I can do half a carrot, no problem. I've never had half a carrot and been like, get this away from me before I eat the whole thing. But I had a lot of fun on drugs. True story. I once had sex with a girl named Molly while on heroin. True story. Now that I'm sober, I have no tolerance. That's what happens. I used to do cocaine till the dawn. I used to fall asleep on cocaine. Now, if I see someone drinking coffee after 3 p.m., I'm like, fucking Keith Richards over here. What is that, cold brew? Are you out of your mind? Are you insane? In conclusion, I feel like, a lot of people are getting angry. Everyone's getting canceled these days. And I feel like my favorite example of this is like sometimes it goes too far. Like they tried to cancel Jimmy Fallon earlier this year because they found an SNL sketch from 15 years ago of him in blackface as Chris Rock, and everyone was outraged and they demanded he get fired. And I recently saw a video of Chris Rock forgiving Jimmy Fallon, and what he said in the video is really beautiful. I just want to read it because I thought it was so poignant. He said, well, obviously blackface is really hurtful. The fact that no one was up in arms 15 years ago is proof that society and morality have evolved and changed, and they're not in a fixed place. And instead of always scapegoating people in the past, maybe instead we should accept that we're all collectively changing as a culture and try and create a more forgiving and tolerant atmosphere. And I thought that was really beautiful. But it turned out the video of Chris Rock was actually just Jimmy Fallon again. He's really good. He's quite good. All right, thank you. That's my time. Thank you. Yes.
Raanan Hershberg, everybody. Raanan Hershberg. Tip jar is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. Do all that stuff.
Thank
by
you
the
all
way,
so much for having me. Sorry to be short.
No, absolutely.
gotta
The thing about Bumble preventing guys from sending creepy messages, it always made me laugh because that is the theory of it, that the woman has to message first, which prevents the guy from being creepy. Because a guy would never be creepy in reply to a message.
I know, right? All it really does, all the difference in Bumble is when a woman does get killed by some crazy guy, she just feels like it's her fault because she reached out, you know? It's like, fuck, I reached out to him. Damn it.
Also,
the original name was going to be Blameable, but they...
It was just women. Every first message I got was just them saying hi. They would always just say hi.
I know. There's a reson we've had years of experience doing this shit, and then you come up with fucking hi? It's nothing.
But that's how you sort through
Raanan,
it.
you gotta. I think Raanan's got to roll. You got to roll.
Yeah. I gotta thank you all so much.
Do your plugs real fast. Where do we find you?
Oh yeah, find me on Instagram, Raanan Comedy, Raanan Comedy. And I have a newsletter I'm doing every 3 weeks, Tip of the Hershberg. You can sign up on Instagram. And come say hi and shit. I'm on the road. I have some dates also, outdoors or whatever. All right, talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.
I really like the new rule that when the comics have to leave early, that I get all their tips. I like this.
Present to win. No, that's not how it works.
So I'll read the
by the
tips
way, can
for
you
that.
send me them? Running these Jewish space lasers is very expensive.
Ronan's defense, I told him he'd be on about a quarter after, and we could let him leave at 30 after. We didn't start him till 30.
And then you motherfuckers.
Wait, which one's me? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Please, once again, I want a gift.
Yeah.
Hey, my space laser will be targeting somebody new tonight. Great.
How will you call it, Ben?
Oh Lord.
Yes, because a lot of people don't believe it's real.
All right, some tips for he who is not here. Kim Stewart, $5. Great set. Technics, 5 Canadian. Wow, started strong right out of the gate, and then you just kept on firing. What a great set. Glad your brother's marriage recovered. Peter Ansel, 5 Canadian. Love this set. Frankie Berman, great set. Anna Hood, $5. Great set. And then I had the fans just send a bunch of poop jokes because I thought they were hilarious. And I've chosen a winner. And so Carl is going to get a free front row ticket because he said, love is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit.
Oh, because it comes from within and it touches those close to you.
Oh,
Ruin your bed.
Congratulations on winning a ticket to this.
Sorry.
It just keeps giving.
Hey, by the way, real quick, Mary Santora's here. Mary's here. How you doing, Mary? You're back from the radio show.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going
welcome.
on? I'm just in a different studio. That's all. I'm still at work right now, but yeah.
Well, congrats on the
Doing it.
album, man. Looks like the album's selling well, going great. That's
Dude,
awesome.
yeah, I spent 5 days #1 on iTunes, 9 days #1 on Amazon, and I just found out I'm #5 on Billboard. So it's been a crazy week and a half. So yeah, thank you to everybody who has got it. If you haven't, I'll tell you where to get it later. I don't want to do my plugs in the middle of tips and shit. You know what I mean?
No, I'm with you. No, I respect you, right? No rates. I just wanted to let people know Mary was here. So good to see you, man. And
Here I am.
all right, let's get to some more Raanan tips, and then we'll get to Mary.
So we had Ray Benjamin sending $5 for Raanan for a new shower curtain. Appreciate that. Technics tipped the show and said he's talking to Poo Ninja. We have a new fan called Poo Ninja, everybody. And this happened actually before all the shit talk earlier. There's a little poo in all of you. And they're trying to get Poo Ninja and Doodoo Bean to like
That would be better than Godzilla versus Mothra.
What we need to do is have a Poo Ninja versus Doodoo Bean picture of some kind, Leedy, and then they can bid on it, and that'll be the war weeks from now.
No problem. Hey, da da da. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Ben, it would be fun to play with those in the bath as well. So.
Steve, I'm not taking a bath with you. I don't know what you're going for.
I moved across country to prevent that.
Sure you did, Steve. You keep on saying to me, you're welcome
Rubber
to come with me anytime you
shitty,
want.
you're my friend.
We also we had Dana tip the show $50 just to let Rachel say anything for basically get to talk for 5 minutes. A lot of pressure. I don't want it, but I appreciate the interruption.
No, we're gonna give you 5 full minutes, Rach. Go ahead.
I already had that, and I will never do that again. I would rather hear Mary for 5 full minutes. Can we do that?
Hey.
Why am I so spotlight?
Are we still have tips going on? Or are we ready?
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get right to it. You heard it. #1 on iTunes and Amazon. #5 on the Billboard charts. Mary Santora, everybody. Woo!
Hey. Oh, hi guys. What's going on? I have had a weird year, all of it. I'm dating a single dad now, which is pretty strange. I've never dated anybody with kids before. He does have 2 things that are very important in relationships, though, and that is patience and snacks. Those are both so important. Oh my God. You don't realize until someone doesn't have them, you know? And I mean the snacks. That's what it is. I'm having issues because he's a genuinely good person. And I don't know how to function around someone like that. Like we were getting ready for dinner one time and I looked over at him and I was like, "Oh, babe, you're so handsome." And he was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Thank you." You're just okay with being called handsome? Like you just know how many people are telling you that you're handsome? What kind of a household did you grow up in where your parents hugged you? Like, what is that? It's weird. He has a 5-year-old daughter and we met on Halloween and we were kind of going trick-or-treating door to door. And at one point I was carrying her candy bag. She goes up to a house and they were like, "Oh, honey, go get your candy bag from your mom and then I can give you some candy." And she whipped around real quick and looked at me and just goes, "That's not my mom. That's just some lady I don't know." Oh, wow. I know. Can you believe that she called me a lady? Like, how fucked up is that? Like, that is... I went out and immediately bought eye cream. That is what happened next. Like, a lady at 31 years old. Unbelievable. The next time we hung out, actually, I looked just like I do now. No makeup. I came over to their house and she looked at me and she goes, "Oh, you look different." I said, honey, the last time we hung out, I was dressed like a cat. It was Halloween. So I had cat ears and I had my cat makeup on. And she just kind of goes, huh, I like you better as a cat. I didn't know what to do. And then her dad left the room and I was like, that's weird, honey, because you know what? Your dad likes my pussy too. I used to think that being an adult was like having a house and a car that you own and you know, having a nice job and a 401k. And I'm realizing that being an adult is actually not getting your nails done every month so that you can afford to go to therapy and quit ruining the lives of people around you. It's been exciting, guys. I started therapy. It's fine. We had like the getting to know you meeting on Zoom before we had the in-person meeting. And my dude, my therapist was like, just, so what are some of your goals? Like, what do you want to get out of therapy? And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I just want the confidence of any dude who goes live on Facebook while 3 people watch. Like, that's all I want out of this. Cause you know, that guy, he like gets on and he gets ready and he's just got too much shit in the background. Not necessarily saying it looks like Ben's desk, but similar, you know, and he's like, all right, I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes for some more people to jump on here. No one's jumping on. What are you doing? And then he's just like, I just want to get on here because I got to tell you guys the truth. COVID actually started by the Band-Aid industry. They were putting COVID directly into our open wounds, and that's why it spread so quickly. I've been doing my research, and I just needed to let everybody know about this. And there's always like 2 weirdos who are like, yeah, you tell him, Terry. Like, that's the confidence I want one day. Like, that's just where I'm in therapy. I'm trying to figure out my life. I don't know, man. It's not going well, you guys. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I bought all this shit to have a skincare routine because I'm a 31-year-old woman and apparently that's what you're supposed to do. But I'm also grieving the loss of my father. So now I'm just fucking pissed because I'm like, I just cried off $60 eye cream. Do you know how upsetting that is? Because like everything I'm trying to do right is just going to shit. And this is becoming more of a confession than a set, and I apologize. I do feel like, I mean, with the success of the album and things like that, everyone's like, oh, you're making it, you're really doing it. And I was like, that wasn't when I felt like I'm making it. I feel like I'm making it because I have anxiety now. Like I get to have anxiety, you know, like poor people don't have anxiety. They don't get to have social anxiety because when you are like really going through it, you don't get to be like, oh my God, did I not say hi to them the right way? You get to be like, where the fuck is my next meal going to come from? So I think that it's a nice privilege to be riddled with anxiety. I have boomer parents, and I think boomer parents fucked up our entire generation of millennials because we weren't allowed to cry about shit. Like, according to my dad, crying was gay. That was what I was. Every time I cried, go be a little pussy. Where are you, gay? I'm like, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm fine, Dad. What are you doing? And it's just funny because now we have such an open talk about like mental health and all these things. And in the 90s, we just had mood rings. Like, that's it. That's all we were allowed to do. If I didn't understand my feelings, my parents bought me a mood ring and were like, what color is it? Green? Yeah, you do seem calm today. Sounds about right. And then that was it. That's it for me, guys. Sorry it's all over the place. I appreciate you letting me
Mary Santora, everybody. Mary Santora. Tip jar is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. Mary, I do enjoy that all you want is the confidence of someone dumber. Like,
yeah.
that's...
I guess it's maybe blissful ignorance or whatever, but...
Yeah. But that's absolutely true. By the way, also with your set, I enjoyed your bit on parenting. Ben, did you ever finish writing that parenting book? Because if not, Mary could guest write a chapter.
I'll help you.
I would love that, Mary. I would love it if you just write the whole thing. That would be awesome.
Slap your name on it?
Sure.
Mary, I'm impressed by your dad treating you as an equal in the 90s. Calling his daughter gay for crying is on some way a little progressive, really.
Yeah. Well, he used a different
Like, I mean, it's
word that I
fucked up,
can't
but then
say.
he was like, he was treating you like a boy, and on some level, he's treating you equal, I guess. I don't know. Like,
That's why I had to take an entire segment off air today and cry under a desk because he was treating me like an equal. This is so depressing. I don't even know what to do.
Progress.
I'm so sorry.
I'm what we call a bright side guy, Mary, and maybe you're not in a space
God.
for bright side at this point, so I apologize.
No, it's okay. I'll take it.
Also, Mary, like, I know you're seeing this single dad and it's all great, but if you're like still in a sad place, like, Rodman's just a call away.
He is. You're right. Oh my God, I haven't been to a yacht club in so long.
If he can negotiate a peace treaty with North Korea, he can do anything.
Negotiate that dick. What? All right.
I love also your definition of growing up. My friend Ashley, one time she was fighting with her boyfriend, and he said, "You need to grow up and become more mature." And she goes, "What do you want me to get a checking account?" That's what she thought was the most adult thing you could possibly do.
Yes, I love that.
I would
Also,
argue
not
that
to
a
bring
savings is a little bit more adult.
Yeah,
I don't have a savings account. Come on, I'm saying like,
Yeah, my point.
Not to bring it right back to Rodman, Mary, but if things don't work out with the single dad, Rodman is known for being the best at rebounds.
Yes. Jump up and catch it. Come on.
Right.
And
Rach,
he's
what we got
got,
coming up?
he's got a ring.
Right.
Let's see.
Sports joke. Rachel hates it.
I can't even anymore sometimes. Anna Hood, $5 for Mary. Don't feel too anxious. Here's some money for eye cream.
Hey, thank you. Cried on went up.
Sarah Garcia Real sent each comic $5 and said, Mary, split towards coffee, therapy, eye cream, whatever. Patrick Yoakley, $50 from Mary. As always, my sides hurt after your sets.
Oh, thanks, man.
Frankie Berman, $5. Great set. Kim Stewart, $10. Congrats on your success.
Thank
Dana,
you.
$5. You found a normal person. Can you clone him?
Jesus.
Jojo, $5. Mary, for lots more candy to bribe the boyfriend's kid. And then it's a cat dressed up as a witch, like surrounded by Halloween candy.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, does your radio station just play a lot of commercials? How are you on this long of a break?
I'm done. We were done at 6:25, 6:30
Makes more
ish.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes a
So
lot more sense. I get it.
yeah, I'm on from 2 to 6:30 every day.
Got it.
No, it's just all commercials. That's all that it is. I'm not even introducing songs. I'm introducing commercials. And it's not like an endorsement. I'm just like, all right, that was, Ken Ganley, Kia on the 1s and 2s. Up next. Iron Eagle.
That's 2 for 2. That's 2 Tom Wood Ford commercials back to back. Here we go.
The idea that terrestrial radio is just trying anything now. Their new format is just all commercials. They're just giving.
Instead of a
Mary-
commercial-free hour, it's a music-free hour.
No, it's commercial free in that it's free commercials.
Right. Anybody can advertise. Fuck it.
Also, Mary, have you ever thought about writing Chad Zumach a thank you letter for being bad at driving?
Oh my god!
It's so insidey. It's going to cause so much fucking bullshit.
Jesus fuck, that's the most inside. Just real quick for everybody, that is who Mary replaced.
That's not. I didn't replace
No, that's
him.
not true
No,
at
that's
all.
who
I didn't
Bill.
replace
That's who
him.
Bill replaced.
That's
right?
who Bill
Yeah, it's
replaced.
just the
I
whole
replaced
thing.
the other
It's the
girl.
whole
Yeah.
Goddamn Ben.
You guys not going to tell us a story? What does that mean? Besides, that's who Bill
No,
replaced.
look, you do not want that person mad at you, so we're not going to talk any. Like, I don't want
He
to.
had a driving issue and he was replaced on the show. That is the story.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
He's
I
a dear
understand
old buddy. I'm just ribbing.
I know.
Ribbon.
Anywho,
Sam tipped $5 and said, congratulations on the success of your album. I love the set, the roller coaster confessional and all.
Thank you. In case you guys haven't noticed, I think I've been on here 2 or 3 times since I recorded my album, and it's just all new, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
And then I get because I don't do any in-person shows really anymore. So now I'm just like, this is normally what I would be doing at an open mic in front of like 6 people. And I just feel so bad when you guys paid for this. And I'm like, I cried under a desk today. Am I right? It's like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Mary,
Mary, I
oh,
just
good.
assumed
The
that
new
that would have
stuff
been your
is
set anyway.
Fire.
Right. Right.
I love
no,
that.
that-
No,
we
go ahead,
actually-
Howard. You were saying some weird sounds there. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm saying we that's what we want you to do here, man. We appreciate that. We love you, and that's why we want to support you through this, and the journey's part of it. So, like, the fact that we've been on this journey is cool. So when we see your next album, it's got these jokes on. I mean, they'll be better, obviously. But once they're good, then...
jab, 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 jab. Once you actually figure out how to, I don't know, do a setup. Punch,
I'd rather you. And by the way, you're hitting 90% anyway. But I'd rather you try all new stuff than do the same set over and over again. So that's
right. Well, that's like I already have my 5 minutes of dad jokes that I've done for you guys twice. So those are getting old. You know what I mean?
Also, by the way, Mary, honestly, your new stuff is better than every now and then we'll have a comic come on the show that like we don't know, we haven't seen before, and they'll do their A game, and we're just like, hey, could you try new stuff?
Right.
And also, I do hand you the award of the confidence to be the only comedian in 220 episodes that has used the excuse of the pandemic. You're like, I used to do live shows, but now it's all virtual. Yeah, we know that. We're aware of that. It's everybody.
I will say, Mary, I know Bauer said you're hitting 90%, but who thinks you're hitting at 100% is Dana, and she sent you another $100.
Oh my
and
God.
you make me laugh a lot.
Jesus, Dana, thank you.
Yeah.
Going
if you were
right
rating
to
at
my
90%,
therapist.
she only would have sent you 90. So it's
It's insane.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I said 90%, and somehow I'm still an asshole. If you don't say 100%, gave me shit last week when I said that. If you tell a girl she's a 9.9, you're a dick. I said she hit 90% of her brand new jokes, and I'm still an asshole. That's.
I gotta be honest. I think Mary would be a better comic as a cat.
Oh, we all.
You're an asshole because of your jacket. That's why. It got nothing to do with.
Mary, I'm not saying I'm not an asshole. I am. I just want you to think I'm an asshole for the right reasons. That's all.
Got it.
I'm just glad that during her set, Mary mentioned candy.
Let me see. I can't. I'm on my friggin' phone, so I can't see everybody. Sorry. Go ahead.
Ben sneaking food is now my new favorite thing because during the set, like he'll mute himself and he'll just quickly.
You saw that? Damn it!
Like Henry Horace trying to sneak and get a snack. Like you're so guilty. It's so easy to catch you. Henry, are you in the garbage? He's like, no, I'm not in the garbage. Where's the garbage? I don't even know
So funny
garbage.
you saw that.
We should start shaming him like people shame the pets. So he has to like hold up a sign that says like I ate during the comic set. He's like, looks all
I also I'm trying to be on a very serious diet starting today.
We can tell.
And so, so I literally ate 2 Pez and I wrote down in my notes app 2 Pez.
Nice.
You on that new Pez diet? Diet.
I'm a pescatarian.
All right, you just earned yourself another Pez. Go for it.
Thank you very much.
Third one's a charm.
Write it down.
Ray Benjamin.
Well, you know how serious I'm taking this diet? I just faked eating a Pez right there because I didn't want to.
God, I hate LA. Oh no, I couldn't possibly have a third Pez.
Oh, we need more people like you out here, though, Mary. So please, I hope you move here.
Are those Pez shit flavored, Ben?
They're not. They're very tasty. They're strawberry. But I will tell you, this diet, it's very new. I'm not typically LA, as most of you know. Last night, I had to go run an errand with Carmel, and I wanted to stop as we arrived at the destinations for a Coffee Bean. And I went there, and they were closed. So I went up the escalator to CPK and instead ordered 4 scoops of vanilla ice cream that I ate back to back.
From California Pizza Kitchen, which is even crazier.
And the only thing that was ready quick
I didn't
enough
know they
at the
had
time-
ice cream at California Pizza Kitchen. You can get ice cream at California Pizza Kitchen?
It was the only item that literally had no preparation time, and Carmel wouldn't be mad at me, so I had to compromise.
4 scoops.
I ordered 2 scoops. I said I would love just 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, and they said it would be $2 each. And then, so I said, okay, great, just 2 of them, one for me, one for Carmel. And they brought out 2 scoops of 2, and it was $11. And then Carmel had 1 bite. She's like, you can finish it. I'm not going to let it melt. So I ended up having to eat 4 scoops of ice cream. It was
Having to. Yeah, Ben's new diet is only 18 hot dogs. Rachel, what else we got?
We had Ray Benjamin tip $5 and said for some additional confidence. Peter
think that's-
Ansel, 5 Canadian. Even your rants are brilliant.
Jesus.
Christopher Capo, $10 to help you get to the point when your jokes are better. Geez, Bowers, rude.
It's fine.
And then we had Steve Grorak say, "Is Alan's number still on that wall in the South Side?"
He has an album called Shady Side, South Side album. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
So
It's a
maybe.
reference to the radio show I'm on, and he has like an album frame that says like Shady Side Bathroom Confessionals or something like that. So I'm guessing that that's what that's in reference to, but I have no idea.
Oh, so like Ben doesn't watch this show, you don't listen to your own show. That's cool. You guys have a lot of fun.
That was before I was on. That was when he was on in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fucking give me that. You know, Bowers, your insults are at about a 90% right now. When you get them up to 100, it'll really start to hit.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay.
And here's the difference.
I'll bring it down to 70. I'm sorry.
But here's the
You're
You're
difference.
so fragile
Mary.
now. Jesus.
I am.
But Mary, you
Your
saying
dad
that now,
dies one time and all of a sudden you're all sensitive. Jesus Christ.
One fucking dead parent, and then all of a sudden someone cries at work. Like, Jesus.
But also, here's the
hard.
difference. You just told Bowers he was hitting at 90%, and he's like, "Thank you."
No room for improvement there, huh?
If Bowers' brain instantly thought you
Hey,
meant
if I get 100%, I tried 10% too hard, Mary. That's why I want a straight 90. That's what I'm going for. I'm not an overachiever. I don't need 100. What am I, a nerd?
All right, Rachel.
All right. Cassie sent in $5 for Mary always kicking all the ass.
Nice.
And then let's see, we've got the game entries. I think we're ready for the game.
Let's do the
I-
thing.
I do have to go. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Someone else is waiting outside to use this studio right now, but thank you guys
No
for having me on.
problem.
I appreciate you.
How do we find you, Mary? Real quick, plug.
Yeah, Mary Santora Comedy on Instagram, Mary_Santora on Twitter. Both of those places, the link in my bio will take you to literally every single platform that you can get my CD. I also have pre-sales for physical copies going out right now, which is super exciting. So if you want to download it, stream it, get a physical copy, all of that's on my social, Mary Santora Comedy Instagram, Mary_Santora on Twitter.
And she will be on
Guys.
Origin Stories tomorrow night. So
Oh, yes.
Tomorrow night with us. Origin Stories.
Doing Origin Stories. Yay.
Mary, that is
Wait.
all amazing, and congratulations. And might I recommend, with each purchase of a CD, throw in a free CD player.
Yes, I will. Get a Discman every time you get one. Thank you guys. Love you.
Love you, Mary.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
That is hilarious.
all right, guys.
For an extra $1, you send them the CD player. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Just check the box.
So the game today is ruin a TV show by changing, adding, deleting a letter. So I
Okay.
really liked. Oh wait, Peter, you're in the front row today, so I'm not going to read this because I assume you're gonna. So Peter Amsel had one of my favorites, so that'll be paid. So that's great. Greg Murphy, Fappy Days.
Day Tuesday, Fappy Days. The weekend comes. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
Fawn just hits Potsy on the shoulder and he comes.
Fonzie, by the way, that's very funny.
Hey! Oh!
Is that your A face?
Oh man! Apparently, he knew his way around the Mississippi. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
And then
I love
Alexander
that.
Fry-
Oh, sorry. I love that Fonzie is basically the original Gus. He went from A to A.
Yeah, Gus is just a stone Fonzie impression. Okay, go ahead.
we have a lot of game entries. The last unpaid that I really liked is Alexander Breyer's "Let's Make a Meal."
That wouldn't ruin it. That'd make it better.
That's fair. Bill Thompson, why don't you start us off, Billy boy?
Instead of whose line is it anyway, I got whose wife is it anyway. Instead of Schoolhouse Rock, Schoolhouse Cock. And instead of Superboy, Super Toy.
Okay.
And instead of This Is Us, This Is Gus.
Hey.
Gus, you're on deck.
Hey. I have Bedwood. Collage humor. and Mad Hen.
Nice. Jason B.
Right. I have the Altos instead of the Sopranos.
Yeah.
The Wonderful World of Dysentery. And Faulty Bowers.
Shannon.
I have Stranger Thongs. And this is Pus.
This is Pus. Oh my God.
This is Pus? Oh no.
Oh no. Frankie B.
Okay, so I have 6 entries. My first one is Sex and the Titty. My next one's Funky Brewster.
Nice.
My 2 Nads. My next 2 are dedicated to Ben. I have Hanging with Mr. Pooper. Bird Rock from the Sun. And my last one is Muppet Rabies.
Oh God.
Muppet Rabies. Oh, get away.
Patrick.
Patrick, why are you dressed like this, by the way, today? Is there any reason?
Yes, but I'm not going to air it.
Okay.
All right. Well, you look great.
I like it.
He also has a violin behind him. Maybe he's like doing a concert or something. That's what I'm going to go with. Anyway.
It's possible. Okay, I have Glowing Pains.
It's playing a game of Operation.
Or it's the Chernobyl story.
Oh, no.
So that's the game of MRI, Steve, the glowing pains.
Instead of chips, I have chaps. And thanks to Frank, he busted my Funky Brewster, so I am going to do Night Court, where they do all their defense in armor.
Oh my God.
LaBalls.
All right, so instead of Daria, I have diarrhea.
Cha cha cha.
I have That's So Craven. And I have Hannah Mount Anna.
Oh God.
Anna.
I have Scooby Poo. Instead of SWAT, I have Twat. And this one I took a little bit of license with, but it was on theme. Shit Streak.
Brad.
So I got 2. The Winking Dead. And Miami Lice.
Abby.
Lice are some of the smarter people in Florida.
I'm hoping there's not too much noise from the wind that you can hear me speaking. Okay, so instead of friends, fiends.
Nice.
Darkwing Dick. And if dinosaurs can be Irish, Blarney.
Aranka.
Okay, I've got the Twilight Bone, the Big Bang Theory, and Buffy the Vampire Player.
She never calls them back.
Thomas.
Okay, so I've got 3. I've got Fuck Dynasty. I have Freaking Bad. And then instead of MASH, Math.
Horrible. Yep. Ray.
Hello.
Hello. There he is.
Hello. I had a whole bunch, but I'll try to pick out the best ones, which I'll probably fail at. I have Last. I have PR.
Nice.
A drama about fast-moving life inside the Public Relations Emergency Task Force. And then I have Fad Men.
Describes it really. I like that one.
Cassie.
Hi. I'm also Rob's proxy, so I've got a couple for him too. Dr. Whom. Goutlander. Better Call Raoul. The Mary Tyler Horror Show. And Sesame Street.
Sesame Street?
Brian.
I've got the D team, Frank Yeagers, and Suck Rogers.
Nice.
First, thanks, Bunst, for the ticket. Mush, starring Alas Alba. Family Freud. And Monday Night Foosball.
Nice. Rachel.
Hi, yes. I don't know how funny these are, but I had, instead of house, I had louse. Instead of Nash Bridges, I had Gash Bridges. The comic, she said Darkwing Dick made me think of Tailspin, so I said Tailsin.
Nice. Jojo has some.
Okay, the Big Bang Story, the theory, Big Bang Theory. Sorry, 2.5 Men. And this one's for Zara and Rachel. Hi, Zara. The Never Bending Story.
Nice. Now all borders are closed.
There's a TV series cartoon, so I had to look it up.
Nice.
Good. Is there anyone else? Wave at me if you haven't been called on that you have some in our front row. Okay. So these are the other entries that we had come in. Jonathan S. Fraggle Cock. He had Silver Poons. The Joy of Tainting.
Are you not into taint?
Jack Dostal, Wangs. Ralph, the prick is right.
That's my show.
Third cock from the sun to the rescue. Grimbeard had marred with children. Amanasala had hoe improvement. Alexander Breyer, American Ginja Warrior. Renee Hutchison, Doogie Howser OD.
Oh my God. If only Doogie could save him.
That was basically his character in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Grimbeard, the Wanking Dead.
Nice.
Amanasala, Flick It Like Dislick. Disick. Flick It Like Disick. Is that okay? Sure.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll
I'm
go
still,
for
thinking
that
about
one.
I'm still thinking about the Wanking Dead. If it's just a fucking group of zombies jerking everybody off as they go from town to town, like, do you run away from them or do you like? What do you do? I don't know.
You're just going through, going nuts, nuts.
Hanging brain.
The zombies are coming.
Good Lord. Sarah Garcia, Sad Men.
Nice.
She had Better Ball Saul.
Oh.
Victoria Scatareggio, This Is Puss. The Frown.
Nice.
And Friday Night Brights. Friday Night Bites. B-I-T. Sarah Garcia, Sex and the Pity. Amenasala. Amenasala, Mouse instead of House. It's like Ratatouille, except he wants to be a doctor. Brad Clark had some other ones. The Expense. The Love Boot. Doobie Hauser.
Nice.
Tails. Ooh. And Stranger Thongs.
Nice.
Josh Ritter, instead of Nip Tuck, Nip Stuck. Amenasala, The Flintstoners.
Nice.
Sarah Lubachek, Family Lies. Amenasala, Sabrina the Teenage Bitch. Speech and therapy massage head. In Living Colon.
A what?
In Living Colon.
Oh.
Greg Murphy, Muppet Rabies.
Nice.
Amenasala, instead of Young Rock, Young Cock. Razor, in honor of Steve's TED Talk today, instead of Family Ties, Family Tits. Amenasala, Shit Crack. Stupid. Abby Wright, The West Wang. Dave Adler, but Talker, Texas Ranger, bores people to jail. Since I think my last was a duplicate of the front row. Okay, so Talker, Texas Ranger.
Nice.
God damn, is that all of them? That is all of them.
All right. Man, there's a lot of really good ones. I liked Stranger Thongs. I liked The Joy of Tainting. Sesame Skeet was really funny. Math, PR, Goutlander. Sabrina the Teenage Bitch almost got me. I think it's so clever. I think Family Freud is so hilarious. Like, it's because it's you're fucking your mom. It's a whole thing. So I'm going with Family Freud. Rach, what's your favorite?
Honorable mention, Stranger Thongs, Sex and the Titty. God damn it. I thought Sabrina the Teenage Bitch, but In Living Colon is really clever.
Nice. Ed.
I love Sabrina the Teenage Bitch. I loved Marred with Children, but I got to give it to The Joy of Tainting. So.
Nice. Steve.
So many good ones. You guys totally got this game. I love it. Family Lies was wonderful, but I'm breaking the tie and I'm giving it to In Living Colon. That was great. It's changed the show, I think, more than any of the others. That changed.
The Steph Curry of game entries. I like it.
You can poo what you wanna poo.
In Living Colon.
Rach, you have any?
Oh yeah, I did. I had a couple. There was a couple that were already taken, which were great. I had, let's see, Ranger Things, you know.
Nice.
Hind Hunter. You know about that ad.
Into that site.
Freaks and Leaks. That's it.
Nice. Ben, Steve, how many you guys got?
I got 10, but I could shave them down a little bit.
I got 25 I can shave down.
About 8.
I've already edited it. I've already edited it down by about 10.
He's got one for each scoop of ice cream that he ordered.
How many do you have, Bao?
I don't have any because I figured Ben would have 25. So all right. Well, Ben, just start, and when we feel like we have enough, we'll tell you to stop.
All right, sounds good. Little hose on the prairie.
Nice. Are you afraid of the dork?
Breaking Bed.
Shaved by the bell.
House of Curds.
Xena, warrior prices.
Somebody who just says vampire a lot. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
The French Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes. Dexter.
He smells worse than the cab driver. But anyway.
Oh, God. Eighth Heaven.
Ball in the Family.
This one takes a comedy and makes it much, much darker. Boy Melts World.
The show for people that love the very end of haircuts, Back Mirror.
Oh, God. This actually might make the show better. Jake and the Batman.
Except you can't fit the costume.
This might actually make the show better. Downtown Abbey.
I, Charlie. Just a brother.
Instead of ER, der.
All right, here's my last one. It's 90214. That's about a Minnesota family that moves to God damn it! It's about a Minnesota family that moves to rural Ukraine, because that is the postal code for rural Ukraine.
Of course it is.
I changed my digit. I looked it up, and I was like, "That's perfect. I don't need to try again." That's perfect.
That was perfect.
You looked it up. You didn't know the postal code for rural Ukraine, rural UK.
Yeah, I thought it was 90213.
Last couple here. We got 30 Rack. The Lardy Sanders Show. Master of Bone. This is the show for when you're scared without some light in the house. Friday Night Light. Dr. Ho. Law and Hors d'oeuvre. NYPD Boo. And my last two here. If you're looking for some late night anonymous BJ action, try Mouth Park. And my last one, Go Jack Horse, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a cartoon about depression.
Jesus Christ. All right, we did it. It's time for the song, Ben. Here we go.
Hey, it's Lady Doodle time. It's Lady Doodle time. It's time for Ladies Doodles. It is time. Applause.
I really abused the applause thing. All right, here we go. The beginning of the show. The beginning of the show. Then I have suckle balls. Just the power couple of the century. I will ruin the day I join SDSC. Illusion. Then I have yes, Jammy good. Oh, I loved watching the faces get so uncomfortable just now. It was great. I have it's monsoon season. Tally ho! And then I have negotiate this dick. And the last one of the night, because it was requested, Doo-Doo Green versus Poo Ninja. There's Antichrist in the background.
Scared
There you go.
Antichrist.
I love the ninjas also farting.
It felt necessary. I don't know. What can I say?
Oh my god.
At Fart for my heroes. LadyCorbin.com. I can't believe I keep making these jokes. It's very weird for me. Lady Corbin.
Nice job. All right, well, the comics are already gone, so I'm going to plug my stuff. You can find me at Bowers Comedy, as always. And tomorrow night, as we said earlier, Origin Stories with me and Rachel talking to Mara Santora, who was just here. So it's going to be a great finding out where she came from and her origin stories. Check that out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, nowherecomedyclub.com for tickets.
And I do want to add that we had a new tier that we added that was requested. And Bowers, clever motherfucker ass, the new tier is called, and I'm looking it up right now.
It's called SDSC Official. It's for couples, and it's how you announce to the world that you've become a couple as you join our Patreon. I don't know. Quick and easy way to tell the community that you're dating. Join our Patreon at the couples level. Anyway, what do you got coming on?
This Saturday is G versus G. It's me and Greg Proops, improv games, audience interaction, tons of fun. Come and enjoy it. Lady Corbin will be recapping the proceedings. And I didn't talk to Lady about it yet, so maybe she won't, but I think she will. And then on the 20th is the next Glebe off the top.
Very cool. Steve.
Friday night, and a rare Friday night show at Nowhere for me. So Friday night I'm doing my director's commentary instead of Thursday this week. And also just wanted to shout out the people who have been sending stuff to Steel City. Very much appreciate all of you. You're fantastic. Too many to name without accidentally forgetting somebody. So, but I'll put it in the group. You guys are wonderful. Thank you.
Awesome.
By the way, Brian O'Connor, I did not break the game rules. I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't break any game rules. Please tell me which one you think broke the rules. I'd love to know and defend myself.
Yeah, I thought there was one that you seemed like you used too many letters, but knowing you, I know you probably did it. Oh, the Law and Order joke they're saying was too many letters.
Law and hors d'oeuvre. I just put a V at the end of order. Law and hors d'oeuvre.
Wait, hold on. Do you pronounce hors d'oeuvre?
that way.
Hors d'oeuvre.
It works. It works.
I want to make you say. When you say it out loud, it changes the ruins the show.
I'm with you. So. Hey, why don't we just, Rachel, can you catch up on and say goodbye to the audience before they yell?
No.
All right. Audience, we love you yet again. You were awesome. Thank you so much, Abby. It was such a great day. You could lay on a picnic blanket. That seemed awesome for you. So come back. We'll see you guys tomorrow at our regular time. I'm very excited. We'll see you then. Rachel,
Yeah.
anything for you guys?
Last thing, so plug in our Patreon/SDSC. We're going to have the VIP game night on the 30th if Ben and Bowers answer my text message. So yeah, you can join for that and we're going to have a good time. It doesn't move. The real version moves. This one doesn't. I'll just do it.
The real virgin.
Yeah, it's a GIF, of course, right? Like
That works, yeah.
I don't think I like that. Okay, that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good. I will send Rachel that text right now. I am agreeing that, yes, I can come to the thing. I will be there, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And as for me, a fun announcement. 2 months from Friday, I'm back on the road. My first live show in over a year in Indianapolis. I'll have 2 weeks on the road throughout the Midwest. Check out the shows, all the information on my website. I'm really excited to finally fucking be back to work.
Wait, you're going to Indianapolis, and the first I'm hearing of this is now? Okay, that's cool. That's fine. No big deal at all. Anyway, Ben.
It's been on my website a while, Bowers, but it's.
Wait,
My point is, I'm not.
Come back on camera.
Stop, please.
I'm not canceling the shows anymore. In May, I'm going to tour. Okay, goodbye.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What if there's a resurgence? You're not going to cancel the dates?
We'll be vaccinated by then. I've been following this shit a lot. it will
He
be
has
fine.
several
by then.
spreadsheets, Ben. Trust Steve when he says it's fine.
Steve doesn't have
I trust,
spreadsheets.
I trust Steve more than I trust Fauci. That's all I'm saying.
Steve does not have spreadsheets. He has super spreadsheets. Well, thank you all for being with us. What a fun show it was again. And it's been a while since I've given you one of these. So good night, everybody.
All right, go. Clear.